Now, we were all thrilled about Heath Ledger's Golden Globe Award. He won Best Actor in a Supporting Role for The Dark Knight and received a standing ovation from his peers.
But no one's prouder of his achievements than Heath's family. His dad, Kim Ledger, spoke after the Globes and told us how the family is doing almost a year after his death.
What does it mean for you and your family with Heath obviously receiving this award?
We're extremely excited for our boy. You know, we really are. I mean, it's something that you never expect, and you should never, you know, take it for granted, because things are so, you know, up and down in that industry. You never know, you have no idea what the outcome is going to be, but we were excited when he was nominated. But today was amazing, amazing.
What type of things ran through your head when you did hear that he did receive the Best Supporting Award?
I feel for him a lot, because really it's a reward. Being nominated in the company of people that he was nominated with is just amazing. They're all people that he respected in the industry as well. And I think just getting a nomination for the massive effort he put in with the other cast and crew for the Dark Knight shoot, and it was just reward, I think.
And the Golden Globe goes to Heath Ledger, The Dark Knight.
Accepting this award on behalf of Heath Ledger, the director of The Dark Knight, Chris Nolan.
Having people stand there clapping was just amazing. That's the heart-wrenching part of the whole thing, because if anything in life, if Heath wanted to achieve anything in life, it was to be recognised by his peers for his excellent work. And really that's, today that happened when everybody stood up, and the foreign, Hollywood foreign press, you know, gave him the award, which, so the combination of the two is quite overwhelming.
And for the whole family, obviously you would have loved to be there, but you weren't able to be there. Yeah, we could not get there as a family. You know, either all of us went or none of us were going to go. And I mean, Warner Brothers would love to have had us there, and I'm sure, and foreign press wanted us there as well. But it just didn't work out. You know, there were a number of things in our family that all sort of went wrong at this time of the year, so it was just impossible to get there. And obviously the timing of this award just near the anniversary of Heath's passing,
Yeah.
It would be a very emotional moment, not just today, but this time of year for you, I can imagine.
Yeah, it's really a bittersweet experience, you know. That's all I can say about it. I mean, it feels like that it was yesterday, you know, so.
How is the family coping?
Coping's the word. We're coping.
For any of us lucky enough to work with him, I think for any of us lucky enough to enjoy his performances, he will be eternally missed, but he will never be forgotten. Thank you.
When the award was received by the director of Batman, he did say that he's left a legacy with audiences but will be eternally missed.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I spoke to Chris Nolan the day before and thanked him for, you know, getting up at another recent award, and then for being prepared to step up today if it was required. It was going to be a hard task for him to do it as well. Chris and Heath were very close and worked very closely together on the film, and they had a very great personal and working relationship, so it was very hard for Chris too, you know, just as it was for us to watch it all.
I imagine they would have been quite close in such an intense film that was a very dark film, so... Well,
you know, everybody says it's a dark film, but, you know, like, Heath absolutely loved doing what he was doing. He loved every day on set. He loved frightening people on set. He had fun with the part. He spent a lot of time creating, you know, different aspects of the character, from the voice to the, you know, to the looks and the different type of clown looks, as well as, you know, the nuances and things that this particular character was going to have, and he had fun doing that. He loved it, you know.
And he's awarded with that today, and of course tipped for the Oscars next month. There's also a lot of talk of it. Yeah,
there is, but, you know, as I say, you can't take anything for granted. It would be lovely to see him get a nomination, at least, because, I mean, and then in his short life has been rewarded well with two then Golden Globe nominations and 2 Oscar nominations alone, and whether he wins them or not is still, you know, a great achievement, and we're very, very proud of our boy, very proud of him, and we miss him terribly.
They speak amazingly
Terrific,
well.
yeah, yep.
Very, very sad, way too young.
Absolutely.